been a long time friend of us, and for those who don't know, his son is with us at the farm. Just a few things. We obviously people want to speak and make this a joyous occasion, and what they know about Graeme. Now, I can't tell you in the last 5 years what I've heard about Graeme, because then I don't think the parents will know about it, but we won't go there. But what I can tell you, when he came in here with a toothbrush, it's very easy to fall, because then people look at you and they just throw you away. But when you're on the rise, who walks that journey with you?
Yes.
Let's not get scared. Who walks the journey on the rise? But when a man starts reaching his peak, then everyone wants to know him.
Yeah.
When you came in, Graeme, I'm telling you how proud I am of you. I've told everyone this through the years, that you are my protege. You've got your lovely mom sitting next to you and your beautiful dad there at the back. But you're like my son. And you came here and you got a... I remember getting Graeme a job to wash cars at 80 Rand a day. And he used to come back and say, "How are you, Mr. Hall?" And he used to bring me a cool drink every day. I don't know, he got it from some cunt there or something. I don't know. Maybe, probably. And then I inquired and I got him an apprenticeship by the grace of God. This is all by the grace of God. Nothing about me.
Yes.
I was just the instrument in the piece of the puzzle here. And I remember the phone call to Graeme, and I said to him, "Graeme, I'm sorry, but you haven't got the apprenticeship. You're not good enough. Haven't you heard that before?" So he said, "Yeah, I was told a couple of times." And then I said, and he accepted it. And then right at the end of the call, I said, "Graeme, you've got the apprenticeship, my boy." Today, you know, to witness this baptism, after watching the man come through, getting qualified as a panel beater, at the back here having his own panel shop that I don't make no money out of, before people start running around with that crap, what you have done, what you have succeeded in, what you have achieved. If more addicts had to do what you did, Graeme van Rensburg, there'd be no relapses in this country. You're a star. You're a shining star. Your mother supported you from England. Robbie supported you. All the Lockets supported you. And I want to say one thing now. Your biggest support to me was your father. Because when you gave me shit, I phoned that man. And he said to me, "Anthony, you do what you must do." And if I had more parents like that, we'd have less relapses. We'd have less people standing at the robots. It's a joyous occasion, this, Graeme. It's wonderful for the friends and the family all here that you can show hope to a hopeless nation. When people say you can't recover from heroin. I've taken Graeme to Israel. I kept my word. I've taken him to Johannesburg with me a couple of times. And we're going through there, and Graeme's very streetwise. And then, as you all know, I'm going through a divorce, which got nothing to do with anyone. We went to Israel, and Graeme picked up shekels in Israel. That's the Holy Land. And Rihanna saw this man lose his shekels out of his pocket, this old rabbi. Now, if you're stealing from the rabbi, it's like stealing your car now, Mr. Kearney. Hey, Pastor. So Graeme is so wakker, he goes and he picks it up and he puts it in his pocket. And Rihanna said, no, give it back to that man. And there was a laugh. It became a laugh then. You know, because finders keepers. I just want to say before, please people come and say it, Graeme, I am so proud of you. You make me continue doing what I want to do and what I'm called to do. I've often said to you, my boy, and the last time I was in the aeroplane 3 weeks ago, Graeme, you relapse, I lock these doors. And there's so many people looking up to you. You don't even know how many people are looking up to you. And now you've got this beautiful daughter, and with Lindsay, beautiful daughter to raise. You've got my full support. I don't know if you know, he's asked me to be the Godfather. I don't know, I haven't got a cigar and all that kind of shit. I know it's only for my money, but that's okay. After my divorce, I won't have much. It's an honor. I've watched you grow, my boy. I've watched you grow as my son. I've never had a son. I've watched you grow. I am so proud of you, what you've achieved. Every single small thing that you've achieved. Even when it didn't go your way, Graeme, you always came back to the table and said, "Mr. Hall, can we talk about it?" And then we would laugh about it. Even last night when we went out and we decided to go have a braai somewhere. beautiful, Graeme, you know. So I just want to thank everyone for those who want to come. Please come speak up top here. But you won't, I'm a bit emotional now because this has been a long walk. I've walked with this man every single minute. Not many people can say that. I've walked with him every minute. There's people in the program. There's Richard who's walked with him. There's Angus. There's Leroy who decorated this. I just want to say thank you, Leroy, for doing it. I don't know if you were on tip this morning or something, but you were not operating like full time. You was operating like big time. And Angus and everyone who comes, even my girlfriend who's a doctor, helps the people on this farm. God sends people on our farm to help each other. Mr. Kearney in his other life comes and just does all renovations. Anything you need fixed or built or anything, you go to Pastor Kearney. He's cheap. He's cheap. Not cheap in that way, but like cheap in the price. And that's the friendships we try and build here. Yeah. But I don't have time for people who will talk nice to my face and then behind my back run me down. I owe them nothing, my dad used to do. Yes, sir. I want friends in my house because I'm 55 and today I'm allowed to choose who I want to spend my company. I don't have to spend the company. And that's why I enjoy your company, Graeme. And it's lovely to have your mom and Robbie here from England. I hope you didn't bring the coronavirus or something like that. Yeah? You never know. And then I'm only going to ask one person to come and speak, and I think it's right in my eyes, is the Father, the actual one that made you. Because I didn't make you. I would like to have made you, because you're a beautiful boy, Graeme. Give me some grey hairs. A lot of these grey hairs are yours. You give me a lot of nonsense now and then. But you know what? You always work it out. You never ran. You're an example to every addict. There's no addict who can't recover. There's addicts who don't want to recover.
Yes.
Okay, so Father Butch, if you are the father, the floor is yours.
You already said that he's your son, so it's been spoken for.